Well, boys and gals, here's your boy Burn Penis. Never trust a boop with a gun. I can't. If that plays. Just the boop. So yeah, this is it. It's Saturday. Day of Kings. So, yeah, I've been just chilling. Went into town and it was just nice. The weather's getting a little bit better. It's not as cold, even though I'm still wearing layers, jumpers, but it's like getting cold. It's getting warmer and it's getting lighter. So it's officially not dark as soon as you leave work. It stays light until about or dusk until about 5:20. So you might just about get home before it's like dark. But once it gets to March, it will be much better. Oh shit. Anyway, the guy came around. He said, "Hello, is this your oil?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's mine." He was like, "How come you get oil? I don't get any oil." And I said, "What? You're fucked in the head, mate." And he said, "Maybe I'll keep it then." And I had to fight him over it, but luckily, because he's like European, he doesn't know how to. He doesn't eat like he eats like bugs and shit, so he wasn't as powerful as me. But no, I got oil. And I was reading it, and it's like the oil is 8 times more potent than the Delta stuff. Yeah, I was like, oh god. So it's a cute little vial. But that's it. You don't fuck with it. You only need to take like, well, the maximum it tells you to take is up to a milliliter a day. And I've taken like, I've taken point 0.4 now because I took point 0.2. Yeah, I think I feel something. I definitely feel like something. And now I've taken this. I took like another point 0.2 about 15, like 10 minutes ago. So that's still probably got like I'm gonna wait until like another 20 or 30 minutes before I take if. So I'm just taking like a little bit at the moment, but.
Hi, Daddy.
It's pretty good. Like, I mean, it's obviously easier and better than having to fucking smoke a bong. So, like, for example, if I wanted to just, like, a good example would have been like when I went to travel on first at the time, I could have just taken this. I could just easily just taken this vial and the syringe. It's not even a real syringe. It's just like like a watering one for water. You just put it under your tongue. You just easily just put that in my like bag, and it'd just be so easy. So just before you go and have the meeting, you could just easily just fuck it. You could probably just put that in your pocket if you had to be honest with you. If you're really desperate, just get a syringe and just get it ready. So I see her going. I don't want to take any more than a milliliter. That's what I intended to do, but I didn't think I'd get ruined because I'm used to smoking it. So it's like that's why I was like, but I still just didn't want to like just drink like a fucking like half, do like a what they call it, like a god dose. Um, what's his face? Snoop Dogg comes down, and they have that like what's it called? The 48-hour energy or whatever it is. He's like, yeah, everyone's getting like really pissed off because to be honest with you, I'm happy about it. I'm one of the few people who did. They're releasing like this, like basically just cheats for like Final Fantasy VII, the Rebirth, which will probably give me an excuse to just play it again. Just because, I'll be honest with you, the only reason I stopped playing it was just because uh, it was too hard. And not even in like a fun way. It was just, I think I got quite close to the end on hard mode. Was it the story I got stuck on? I think it was just it wasn't a story. I was just frustrated because, I think I'd beaten Vincent, and that was fucking hard. That was really hard. They really made hard mode really hard. But Vincent was a really hard boss to fight when you go fight him as the Gillian Beast. And I did that, and then the next hardest boss is just fucking. Because you got a 1v1 Roche as well, and that's just really annoying. Because when you've only got one person, it's just so much less. You got to pay so much more attention to your character. Um, you got to make sure that you've got the right shit as well. Because if you go into the battle and you haven't got the right stuff, it makes it so much harder. You got to make sure that when you go into the fight, Cloud's got what was it, Prey? What was it called? The broken one. I think it is Prey or something. I don't know. It's the one which just heals people, and then it's just it's all it is. It's just basically cure. But instead of using MP, you just use ATP. It's just so broken. So if you just make really fast classes, and you can just have someone who always has like Yuffie, just put like speed shoes on, so you've always got haste, and you can just like have her in the background, just flash stepping around, and you can just keep using Prey. But anyway, it pissed me off because it was the virtual reality shit. I just got frustrated because I just kind of wanted to like do it, and there was just a few of them that were really hard. I did majority of them, but I just became so angry like because to do a lot of them, you had to extensively research all of the enemies you were going to fight, which I just lost interest in doing because I just can't be bothered. Not only that, you have to build like the optimum class, so that means you probably will need to go online, and unless you can do it yourself, but probably not because there's probably going to just be like a class that's very, very, very good against it because someone's going to have worked out that there's this many wind enemies, ergo you should have a fire absorb MP and stuff. And then there's just another thing as well was just like even if you did that, the other problem you just had was just you wouldn't even have enough of the MP because a lot of times the classes just assumed that you just had like everything. So they'd just be like, make sure every character's got the fire absorbs material attached. It's like you only get like one or two of those per time you play the game. So if you're playing hard mode again, you're just like, oh, it's bullshit, or it's just really low level. So because when you have like that on the lowest level, it just basically doesn't. I think it just means you're like, I think it's like the first star is like it just does like half damage. Then it's like star two is you're immune to it. Star three is like you absorb it. I think, yeah, or something like that. So it's just like it's just fucking annoying. And then some of those materials take so long to grind. Again, like I played it on the hard mode, and I still hadn't got like stuff to because some of the fucking attribute material just had so much ATP and like sorry experience you had to get it to level up.
All the green shit, all the green magic, you just got up really quick. It's just all the stupid like HP up and MP up and stuff. It just took fucking ages. Even though I had one from the whole playthrough, I think I only had like a couple which were like actually still like top ATP. Sorry, top of those. And they're all really vital because when you're just getting to that point of the game, they expect you just to be the absolute optimum. They expect you to be everyone to be level, oh, I forgot what it was, 75. They expect you to have everyone's best weapon. They expect you to have every single relationship like maxed out. They expect you to have probably like 3 versions of every magic, all at like top level. Um, you have to be like absolute proficient with all of the characters and know like the cheese moves. And what I mean by the cheese moves are there's just a few characters like that come to mind. It's like Yuffie's got like it's just one where because her character's so fucking quick and she's got all these like stupid ninjutsu moves where she can it just fucks the game out. So you just like there's a move she has where it duplicates her and I think it's like she does double the spells or something, so you can do some really wanky combos when she like starts to do that. So you just go like, and then she can change her element, and that's like really good. And then like Kate Sif as well. I was really shit with Kate Sif, but he's actually really. I really respect the game because every character does feel so different. And I kind of admire that they've kept it fresh. The only thing that I said, which I really wish they could have done, was just why couldn't they just make it so you can just play as Zack and Sephiroth throughout the game? Just because they made a model for them. There's playable models of them because you do play as them for like a chapter each. It's so crap. Zack's I think is even less. I think with Zack you only play again with him like oh wait no I don't I think you do have a fight with someone. I think there is a boss you have, and then you fight someone. Then you obviously fight Sephiroth. But it's just, I was so like, um, overstimulated, I guess, bamboozled, I suppose, by the ending that I just ended up barely not even using Zack correctly because I think his like his whole character is just the fact he was just it was like you hold, I think it was like you hold square or something, and he charges. And then like the higher the charge bar is, it's just like the more powerful move he does of each type. And there was like 3 different types of attack he had or something. It was something really like cool, but I just didn't get enough time to really because the game was just so bullshit. It just chucked all these shit at you, and it's just like why? Oh. Oh. Right.
That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Right. Let's. Oh, I mean, moist pickle. I mean, more Pegasus is always really funny to do. Maybe once like the weed oil starts to really kick in, I'll do it. We still got a bit of Katie too. I don't like saying that. I don't mean to. We barely even scratched it. Barely even fucking scratched it. Yeah, look, she's wearing like a fucking like burglar outfit. I don't know why she's wearing a burglar outfit. Watch out for my dick. Look at this, beautiful. Actually beautiful, mate. Right, so okay. Oh, chimpanzee, that's monkey news. Where is it? Okay. Look at this. Watch out for my dick.
Describe people like this. I mean, Sour Susan, David Brent, and Gimp. That's the three. I'm not sounding very intelligent myself, am I? When I'm just name calling, but sometimes
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't waste any of my intellect.
I mean,
Cretin.
oh, what
I've just
intellect?
got to troll back. That's all that I can do.
What intellect? Like, hey, it's all over now. No one cares anymore. No one cares about this bullshit, all these fake celebrities, and just everyone. We want people who are just like real. We know that people aren't like always right. We don't like this sort of artificial shit we keep getting with people just coming up and being like. Unfortunately, I have to give credit to Asmongold. I just think like people just nowadays they don't. I don't know. I personally don't know. I don't know if people are like actually really watching like, pre-recorded shit anymore. I think people do for certain types of content, like documentaries and stuff. Obviously, like that's what I mean. There's certain contexts where it's like it does make sense to have it pre-recorded. If you're doing a fucking expose, oh my god, what is that? Oh fuck, it's a tornado. My brain just fucked then. I just had an optical illusion, right? And I saw that as being like two massive mountains, and that was like a crack in the middle of it. But yeah, it's just like these fucking tornadoes are just so redundant. They're so unthreatening. I actually like went into the middle of it, just nothing happens to you. You're caught, yeah, you get thrown about a bit, but like, so what? Watch out for my dick. Dong 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 ding dong dong. Hey, Blimpy boy.
One less blimp,
One less gimp.
less problem.
Don't even get it. Oopsie, woolies. Oh, wow, that's gonna be tough, isn't it? How the fuck can you even see that? I have no idea, dude. Maybe the other way around. Santa de amigo. Oh, like, yeah, I fucking know that. Probably some shit. Some special way to do it. Okay, I think. Why can't I do it? Oh no. Okay. Oh, it was Santa de amigo. You idiot. You fucking idiot. What's the matter with you? Okay. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, I see. No? Never trust a boo with a gun. I can't do it. Okay. Never trust a boo. Clearly, I do not have what it takes to be the king. Never trust my penis with a gun.
Let's get it in by 0500. Yeah, it's a man. Alright. We're ready. Let's get going.
Never trust my penis with a gun.
The last of the storm chaser equipment is being loaded.
What about the data extracted?
Wait a minute, am I not even...
Cesar's UFO? I was right. It's one of the prototype cores, only this one is mobile. It works by disrupting the surrounding air temperature. And then this machine creates an artificial updraft, and Moments later,
The tornado
Never
reached
trust my
Solis.
penis with a gun.
Messiah's testing a weather weapon on his own people.
and
I
he
probably
tells
wouldn't
us
trust my
Yapa
penis
will
with
be
a
our
gun.
salvation.
This cretin. Like, what? I've just got to troll
We
back.
can't
That's all
control
that
the
I can
tornado
do.
Yeah,
current,
Katie's just a
but if
big
we
troll.
hack this into the core's flight controller,
Big
then
troll.
we can remotely sever its link to the Yapa.
I mean, the first we ever heard of you was on
You need to
Big
be
Brother.
close for this to work.
Why is that even a problem? Like, why is that even like a diss? Like, why is Big Brother not like that? I guess it's still something. You still have to audition for that.
That will be the venue.
Say what you want, but like, I just don't get why they have to
For
do it.
all this just yet.
We taking bets?
It's a problem like Katie plays this game and she thinks like, yeah, she's like as tough as Rico.
Everything I asked for?
Claro que sí.
But you just go looks like fucking like, who's this?
Cesar, all the gear you requested is good to go.
I'll fly.
I'm not so sure about this.
I'll fly the helicopter to Prisa Auto. Hágale.
Hagale.
Sounds sure to me.
So it's Brownoid language. The Jews are like, yes, yes.
Okay, but you've never flown with him.
Let's go build a storm chaser.
Oops. Okay, what am I doing?
You've flown one of those before, right?
Taking a minute to adjust.
Nice.
Here we go.
Dude, look at my car.
The Black Hand are setting up roadblocks. Be careful.
Are they going to shoot at us?
Never trust a with a gun.
Had anything to say about it?
Hey, have you ever read Mechanical Failure?
You trying to tell me something?
What? No. It's a good book. We're good. When I flew from Savion, I would pre-flight every aircraft.
Bien, Cesar.
I was a great pilot, but when you see an alien spacecraft during a routine flight and you report it, but they don't listen, so you divert your flights to get photos, and you show them photos, but they still say you're insane, well,
You get fired?
see? You get fired. Once we catch that tornado and pin down this spacecraft inside, and the
What
whole
am I
world
doing?
knows Espinosa's an alien, then we'll see who's left.
What if he's not an alien?
You'll see. Rico, Cesar, we're detecting surface to air missile launchers ahead. What?
Just hang back, Cesar. I'll deal with the Sams.
Where? Never stop a boop with a gun. Ah! What?
Last one.
Am I clear yet?
One more.
Nearly. So fucking impatient, isn't he? It's like,
We're clear, Cesar.
Listo.
never trust a boop with a gun. Bruh.
I'm taking a lot of damage, Rico.
Oh my goodness, what do I do? Oh my god, what am I doing?
Yeah, Rico.
I don't know what to do. Ah!
Enemy choppers headed to your position.
Dios mío, they're coming after me.
Cesar, listen to me. Just keep flying and I'll cover you. You can do this.
Just keep flying. See? Okay, I can do this. Your support is en route.
I need this.
I need this. Touches his dick. Never trust him.
You're coming up on another cluster of SAM, Cesar. Listo. Entering a holding pattern and awaiting the all clear.
See.
Oh my willies. Ah, look. Oh.
All right. You're clear,
Damn.
Cesar.
Guys, we've got some friendly anti-air up ahead. They'll keep the black hand off your back once you're past them.
Ah. Okay. Hashtag too edgy, mate. Never trust my penis with a gun.
Be free of the black hand now.
Heading to Prisa Alto.
Oh.
You did good, Cesar.
Did I? Bien.
Dude,
Just get that weather equipment inside.
I
so
fucking
you
did
can
it.
get to work.
I'm the king of the game.
Vale. Getting into position. Your code to initiate the elevator sequence. Surface to air system is online.
Nice one, cum bunker. Never trust a with a gun.
Weight to 7,500 kilos. Very nice. Windproof. But we still need to insulate the interior with tin foil. See, in the back.
Why would we need to insulate the storm chaser with tin foil?
Reptilians have been documented using weaponized gamma radiation.
Pero tin foil won't help. You need at least 2 inches of lead shielding to stop gamma rays.
He's right.
Oh. Okay.
That's like very obvious.
Everyone back to work.
A metal vehicle, probably. Right.
Composite plating. Do you want with tempered glass?
I thought we needed an upgrade after they started shooting at us.
After they started shooting us.
Horsepower?
625. Does that happen a lot?
What, we're getting shot at? No, not really.
Never trust my penis with a gun.
You'll probably want to get used to it too, huh?
How do I do that?
I don't know. Get shot at more? No tape deck.
Didn't think it was important.
You don't think music's important?
I thought that building a tornado-proof storm chaser was more important. Yeah, no, I guess music is important too. Sure.
Bueno,
I love
let
it.
me know when she's actually ready, huh?
Okay, so I'll just put in a tape deck then and practice getting shot at more.
Yeah, it's really Chris charming. It's cute. So the whole game is just meant to kind of just be a big, massive, like... I always saw the game as just being like a parody of just these, like... tacky... like tacky mood... Oh, really?
See, that would have been really good if I just had that car. I could have done that. Can I still find that car? I doubt it. He could, that'd be sweet. Never trust an N-word with a gun. Let me see.
Surface-to-air system is online.
There's no way it's gonna still be there. I don't know. Fine. What am I doing? Okay. That's hilarious.
I am good.
Stretch my legs.
Stretch my dick. Hell yeah. What? I'm not very happy about that at all. I didn't realize that it had nitro. Oh, that was my fault.
Son of a...
No! Great.
Then...
Alright.
Let's roll.
I love beers.
Ah, yes.
This is fucked. Right, time to watch porn. I love porn.
That's it! That's the shot!
Yeah? Okay. I'm listening. And unlocks it, does it?
We ever heard of you was on Big Brother.
Hughes was on Big Brother.
The economy. And there were no jobs.
You know what this reminds me of, right? This kid reminds me of when, like, you turn 18, right? And you think you. I mean, to be fair, I'm only speaking on behalf of my worldview because this is how I was when I was 18. You turn 18, you think, right, legal age to vote. That means I'm political. You buy your first.
Okay, probably like, I don't know, voted for the Green Party or something. He probably voted for the Tories. I probably voted Lib Dem actually. Everyone loves Lib Dems. So all the fucking stupid like socialists. Right, is this speedboat? Is that one? Why? No. How does this even happen, dude? How'd you even sink into the water like that? Okay. Get off, you little creep. Alright. That's what I should have done when I went down there. Fucking hell. I watched it. I watch porn. Fine. It's just like whatever, bro. Alright, let's do this one. Why can't I go out anymore on that? It's just fucked. It just doesn't make any sense. All Rico wants to do is help people. When people want to, like, help. I reckon that's enough.
Roger that. Supplies incoming, heavy.
Yeah, see?
You know everything about
Fuck the
politics.
tourists, man.
You start to use words like economy and economy crash and cost of living crisis, but quite frankly, I have no idea what any of those words mean. That was me when I was 18. Obviously not now. Also, to clarify, before anyone goes, obviously, like any involvement in politics.
Can I just say Katie's like so smart?
But my point is, the kids just
Yes,
using words trying to
yes.
seem intelligent. Yeah,
Katie doesn't do that.
the economy. This guy looks easy.
Katie's one of the smartest people I probably know. Even her brain is just not even as big as mine. She'll convince me from like some arbitrary metrics that she's like the smartest person I don't know. She'll say like, look at this hat I'm wearing. I'm like, what about that? She'll be like, well, only smart people wear this hat. I'm like, what? What's that got to do with anything? I love if you're just not holding the fucking power, the button down. You're constantly just losing them. It's like this plane is impossible. It's just. I'm starting to Euromax. Alright, this is me Euromaxing.
Let's roll.
Hell yeah, brother.
Kanakagwa is a major nerve center for the Black Hand. They use it to deploy their forces all over the world.
Oh yeah.
To take it away from them.
See, let me know when you're there.
Time to take it away from them?
Yanakagua.
Listo. It's a huge base primarily accessible by air. Its main defense system is a series of those big Prospero cannons.
Easy. Can you reprogram these cannons? Make them attack.
Can you reprogram the cannons?
What kind of question is that?
Oh,
They're shut down.
oh my god, help. Fuck you. Flip the breakers on the cannon. Whoa. Oh, you can't blow them up. Brilliant.
Oh, Willies. Oh, drink my giant piss.
I'm not even saying that to be mean, like, yeah, don't say that I look easy to draw. Don't.
She does look easy. I feel like I've watched this. I feel like we've gone back a bit. Oh well.
Don't say that.
Mate, the only jobs available were NHS work, which I'm not qualified, or refuse loading. I became a bin man. If I walked into a church and said, oh, I'm gay and I'm a Muslim, churchgoers might approach me, and I think they'd shake your hand. They'd say, come on boy, come sing a hymn if you fancy. If I walked into a gay bar, or a Free Palestine march, or even a college campus, and I said, everybody gather round, I'm gonna vote for Reform UK, or I hold
Oh my God.
values. You'd be spat at, you might get attacked, and at best you'd be alienated.
Is this kid alright? Also, can we go back to him saying, I want to contribute to the economy, but what he asked for was to get back on the job that was offering furlough? Ah, great contribution to the economy, absolute geezer. But also, yeah, I mean, why would you go to a Free Palestine march and start being like, I voted reform! Alright, everybody, yeah, Free Palestine and all that, but...
Uh-oh. Oh, is that okay? Jeez. Oh my God. I missed. Great, let's just actually like do this, man. Shoot him down! Shoot him down! Okay, come on. Oh my God. Where is it? Where on earth is it? We don't want this. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's here, okay. Oh, lol. Oh my goodness. I love shooting just what? I don't know why I'm shooting it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's just, this is absolutely great. Thank you. So thankful, dude. I don't know. What is going on? I literally do not know where it is, dude.
That hurt.
I have no idea where it is. Oh, I'm such a fuckhead. Nice one, cum bunker.
I did vote reform.
I did vote deform. She is
Again,
deform.
another case of you just wanting to say
Yeah.
things for the sake of saying things, and then
Not like
crying
he
when there's
does.
consequences. Now,
Yeah,
I
not
don't
like he ever
necessarily think
does.
violence is the answer in any
I
scenario.
bet she does. She probably does. She does.
Situations that
She
you've never
absolutely
done
does.
and will never do, just to cry about. Why are you making up struggles? Is your life that easy? You're like, yeah, let me make up this stuff.
Oh, it's coming from you.
I go to a
Coming from you.
One more
Fucking have no idea how hard it is being a bloke. She's going, no, it's not. I'm a woman, so I know exactly what it's like being a bloke. And being a bloke's really easy because all the blokes I interact with are always like they get treated so you know, they're the top 1%. Therefore, wait. What am I doing? Sorry. Oh. That's just great. It's just exactly what would happen. Okay. Never trust a with a gun. Oh my god. Oh, they got me again.
That's all the cannons.
It's all the Dickens.
Listo. Head to the console
Okay.
for Jasper.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Did you see that? Look at the games are fucking out. Oh my god. The game can't handle my awesomeness. Oh my god. See you in hell, candy boys. Gonna whip you some sense up, boy. Oh, no.
Hello, little friend. Easy, it's all yours.
What? I've got no connection. Carajo. They deployed some signal jammers around the base. That's a problem.
No, they're just postponing the inevitable. I'll let you know when the signal jammers are destroyed.
Oh, you little bastard. Never trust a... Never trust a... Alright. Let me just check in on the old,
Never trust him.
Right. I mean, I feel it. It's good. I think it's better because it's just not smoking, isn't it? Never trust a with a gun. Victory lap.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
To white people in general, I'm tired of you motherfuckers. I'm tired of your incompetence. I'm tired of your laziness. I'm tired of you not washing your ass on a regular fucking basis.
What?
And then we have to be susceptible to that shit.
What do you mean?
I'm tired of you having babies on fucking leashes. I'm tired of seeing babies that's 13 years old in a fucking stroller because you just want to give them.
What?
But there's stuff about black people I really do like. They're way more fun. I played sports with them. They always have good energy.
In the fucking world.
I do think Colpict was good at.
Is that the Drosky show? Is that the Drosky show?
There's one jammer down.
One jammer down. Oh my goodness. This is the Brown Noise Show. Sorry? You heard. Ooh. What do I have for dinner today? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot through that. Well, that is really sad. No? Where did his gun go? Ooh.
One jammer left. Get ready to hijack these turrets.
Get ready to turn down the turrets. What was that, Rico? There's so much hacking, isn't there? Where are you guys fucking hacking? Why are you playing the Mercenaries music? Oh, yeah, okay.
failed this time.
Listo.
I like his name's Izzy from like
And cannons are reprogrammed.
Digimon.
No sweat.
I never doubted you for a second, Easy. Good work.
Fucking did it, dude.
Can't wait to get some more jets in the air. This base is gonna be huge for the army, Rico.
Is that reading this thing, dude? Look at this, buddy.
Command here. Find that hostile. Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO. Back to your posts. Target is gone.
Oh, I love wheelies. Where am I even going? What? How am I supposed to even do that? Nice one, ticket. Oh well.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrols.
Dude, look at this. Look at this dope plane, man. Yeah, baby, look at this. Take that, you little asshole. Take that, you little asshole. I'm not allowed this for some reason. The wind gun. Whatever, brah.
Dude, look at this. Dude, look, you're in exposed land. Dude, that was just how the game is. It's jealous, man.
That easy, you're like, yeah, let me make up this imaginary scenario where I go to a gay bar and say that I vote reform. Honestly, I think if you were to do that, people would just laugh at you. Like, if you
People
went to the gay
would
bar,
just
doing
laugh
my
at you.
thing, doing my swing, you know,
Doing my
and this
thing.
guy came up to me and said, yeah, I vote reform. My reaction, quite literally, would just be, that's nice. You might be alienated because the people at that gay bar probably want nothing to do with you.
You think?
People are
The cargo
intelligent.
jet
Yeah,
went
I
down
don't
in the
think
crater.
gay people.
Hang on, wait. Are they? Is there a correlation on this? Between like just being gay and just being intelligent? I don't know about that. I think you gotta be careful about this. I think we're sort of. And why don't gay people want to vote reform? I know that might sound weird, but like, what's the reason for that? What's reform specifically got against? Gay people? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I don't know what that means. What are they? Just don't get cut up by the blades.
If you don't mind. Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Lost engines. Country cover.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Acknowledge. Hostile now in chopper.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Oh my god.
We got a lot of bullets down here. I could do this all day.
Where you going, little ass?
Your support is en route.
Where's that? Oh goodness. Oh my goodness.
Off we go. Weapons are up.
Be advised. Target at the helicopter.
Acknowledge. Hostile now in chopper.
Yeah, why don't gay people want to vote reform? I don't understand that. I don't understand specifically what reform has in the... I don't think they said anything specific. Is it just like because they all the minority groups want to stick together because they know that's the only way to take down white?
or straight away. They know like if all the other people go home, they're gonna be scared that they're gonna lose all like the voting rights. So, yeah. Wait, what do I do now? Okay. Oh my god. You just killed 10 people. Sweet. Okay. Fucking did it, dude.
We got this, Rico. Thanks for helping out. We'll get these guns to the front lines right away. Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Did that do anything? No. Okay, so let me see. Dude, I fucking did it. Right, so... I guess I do this then.
Acknowledged. Hostile now in chopper.
Never trust a boop with a gun. Oh no. You fool. Oh my goodness. Damn. And what can I do about this? Oh, okay, fine. Oh, damn it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, I mean, what can I do about that? Okay, go on. Damn. Okay, fine. I mean, you didn't have to try and take me out that badly, you know?
Acknowledged. Target is at large. Re-establish visual.
Is it gonna come back? Never trust a... mean, it's that funny, isn't it? It is really that funny. Oh, it's just so far away. Look at this. Alright. Oh, I can't believe how far it is. We're still nowhere near, dude. I can't believe you fucking did it. What are you doing, you little fuck? You stupid idiot. Yeah, no one wants to be your friends. You're not gonna be friends. You're not gonna be friends with the gays, right? Yeah.
And I just started saying all of my beliefs. Are you saying that you guys wouldn't alienate me for having polar opposite beliefs?
Can I say that Kay's revealing her anxiety that women have, just being alienated? That's like the biggest fear. They get on their friends. They just really hate it. Women they need to have like validation. Otherwise, their life just has no meaning. That's the truth. That's actually all women care about. Is they just want to have like a little group of people who tell them that like, they're good and validate themselves. That's it. And they'll sacrifice anything for it. Because it's like a drug. It is just a drug. It's what we haven't been told the dangers of what social media does to women. We've only been told like what porn does to men and just how bad it is for men, how men are evil. But we're never actually taught what social media, not even just porn. That's why I just think Katie's like, she's kind of like her own worst enemy in a sense, because she's like, she thinks porn is the boogeyman. She thinks women and being subjected to porn is the boogeyman, but it's actually not. It's actually women being subjected to social media. But she will never believe it, because she'll talk about all these shitty like positives from her. She'll be like, wow, my job's from that, blah. But then it's like, she's not really seeing the bigger picture. So she'll just see it as the stuff that she has and the things that are good from what she's got, but she won't like see the bigger stuff, the bigger elements, like what other people, because she's very lucky. But not every woman has her job. There's of every woman like him, there's like 100,000 that are stuck doing some shitty menial job, and they're not really like getting the true value of what they should be doing in life because feminism's lied to them. So all Katie is she's just a poster child for feminism. So they love to prop women like Katie up because they use her as this poster child of like, no, look how successful I am. I've proven that feminism does work because look, I'm rich and I've got loads of money. I can do it just like the guys, and it's just they don't understand. It's just too complicated, and it's cope as well. They will not bend and accept that the reason they're popular is just generally is because they are, but most of it is just because they're a woman. That's the big one. And also that she's white, that does help. Because there are just going to be a bunch of guys who watch her, and no matter what you say to them, no matter how much I shame them and try and call them out, they'll always just convince me that they actually want to listen to Katie for her insight. Or they'll say she's funny. And that's what I mean. It's just like funny is just such a subjective thing. 'Cause what does it mean? Loads of people, like fucking 99% of the population will watch this and they'll say, oh, well, this isn't funny. But I find it funny, so who's right? Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, do you want to live for like what other people think, or do you want to just like do what you want? Because fuck it, like, money is just an instrument that Guess what kind of people have all the money? Guild Wars 2 still exists. I remember like I remember my friend buying Guild Wars 1 when we were really young, and he just played on his computer. And I just can't remember if it was like, oh yeah, I remember. It was that he bought it, and then he didn't realize it was like a fucking game like World of Warcraft. Because back then we didn't, like, because we were kids. I mean, I can tell. Let's work it out. Let's see exactly how old it is. 'Cause I think I bought it the day it came out. 2005. Yeah, so I was. That sounds about right. 14. Sorry, 2000. Yeah, 2005. Yeah, if that sounds about right. Because I just remember like being like that awkward age, and we just bought it, and like this was just back again when like computer games. I said this to you. I said a good thing about buying a console is if I buy Just Cause 4, for example, I know that if I put it into this game into my PS5, it's going to run. It's going to be fine. There's going to be there's going to be shouldn't be any problems because that's the whole point of you buying a console. The game is the stupid computer. People don't want to tell you this, but the whole point of you buying a console is to some extent the equivalent of just when people have got like the fuck off money and you just don't care. I don't want to have to like exactly the fact I'm sat like I'm doing now, playing the game as I am is just a reason I don't want to buy a PC because if I know people are going to be like, well, Impage, you can actually buy it, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, I know you probably can, but I just don't want to have my PC in my living room. If that is that all right? Like. I know people are going to say, well, Input, you actually can just get a. I don't care. I don't care. I'm probably, yeah, sure, I'm sure. But I've got to pay for all of that, especially now with the fucking cost of RAM. It's just a stupid. I'm sure if you want it set up like that, great. I don't care that much. I really don't. I'm sure the game could look better as well, but I really don't care. I feel like we're at a point where, fine, sure. It just doesn't matter. I don't that bothered. I just remember there was like this surge around the same time of mobile phones did the same as well, where everyone was just trying to get like the new mobile phone. This was back in the Wild West days when they didn't iPhones were it just really come out. Like the iPhone was the first thing to really kind of differentiate what a smartphone was. Because before then, they didn't even have what you call it? Yeah, they didn't. You didn't really have a phone that had the ability to do emails via MP3 player and take phone calls and use the internet. But I remember my friend buying. He got Guild Wars and he paid a lot of money for it because it was brand new. He was like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited to play it!" And I just remember him installing it and that taking ages to do because they did back then. And we just like he was just so excited. I didn't care because I'd hate any games like that. I hate like fantasy and shit. Like any game, like you'll see it. You can call me out with it now. Any game you're gonna see me play will always be in modern era or in the future. It's never gonna be in the past. How far would I go back in the past? Potentially like World War Two, World War Two, and World War One. So I do have like Battlefield One. Anything else is going to be modern era or future. Because I know people would argue, but I'd still probably argue like World War Two and One is kind of still modern era. I'm talking like anything that's just like pre-guns or I can't say that because it's fucking Wild West. But just I'm so strong to that conviction that I've never played Red. Never had an obsession. Ever had a curiosity to even buy Red Dead Redemption. Cowboys is like my least favorite aesthetic. I just could not do Cowboys. Partly because it just Cowboys for me just doesn't mean anything. Because it's an American thing, really, isn't it? I could get it, like you might be into like Vikings or some shit. I know that's not like British, but they did come to Britain. People will will tell you that. Yeah, I always never understood that. Like people who are like really good at like can chop really fast. Um, Part of me would love to get like a really nice sharp knife. The thing is, I can't eat meat. I don't really need to cut anything. The hardest thing I cut, um, it's probably just stuff. I guess sweet potatoes can be quite tough. We're not even gonna get into it. This is the problem. This is the kind of the problem you have with just like even just uh, how serious this is. It's like because this is the problem. Is that there is clearly a huge problem of just people who are pedophiles. Um, and that's just with whatever Muslims, Jewish people. I don't know, whatever. But for whatever reason, we just seem to spend. It just seemed to spend a god awful amount of time just talking about pedophiles and just, you know what I mean? I just feel like we're just using this as just an excuse. Like people don't actually give a fuck about the women. I generally don't think. I do just think that people are just using this as a way to just get people fired and stuff. It's like the racism was the thing before. Um, it's just, and it's it, isn't it? It's just we talk so much about it. I'm sick of it. I don't find it very interesting. It just seems like there's just an obsession. I wonder again if part of it is just because like all the people obsessed with it are the ones engaging it, like Indians and black people. They're like, fuck these white people because they're doing fucking these 12-year-olds. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go fuck my like 11-year-old cousin. It's just like okay. And I just think there is like that. I just think there's a lot of this. Because we don't really know like a lot, and we all assume that everyone that you talk to, you have like a parallel. Like I think everyone just assumes that like the people you talk to are going to be like, the same race as you. So you like, and Katie does it as well. She just thinks like when she has like 1,000, like when she gets like her 20,000 views, she's just going to assume that they're all going to be like in her brain like the smartest people in the world, just the top people. And it's like not. I'm sorry, it's not. You probably do have some gay people who watch you. I'm telling you, you probably do. But like, for example, like my brother, for example, I don't think him and his like partner would watch you. They're not going to be like doing that. They probably wouldn't even. Well, they probably about that because you're a white liberal woman. So I was just mad at you. It's fucked. Watch out for my dick. ISO Speed broke his darkest chapter on Nigeria. From the moment the stream went live, he said he felt trapped, pushed into skateboarding and stunts he never agreed to, swarmed and harassed by Nigerian influence, demanded collaborations, constantly begged for money. What was supposed to be a celebration became a nightmare. According to Speed, Nigeria wasn't disappointing. It was his worst experience in Africa, and after everything he went through, he admits he'll never go back. I think that's probably a lot of Africa, to be fair. My parents had a horrible time in Marrakesh. I don't think they'll ever want to go back to Africa. They literally have no, because I keep saying this to them. It's just like, it's like they're going on a cruise in February, which fine. Sorry, in March. I was like, fine, whatever. Because they got like a really good deal. I did say to them, like, I'd be interested to see it. But I think they deliberately pick the companies where they know, because the companies that seem to be, like, getting filled with black people, like, they're more American cruises, aren't they? Because it's not going to be, it's going to be, like, cruises where they'll have to, like, because I don't think black people have got the money to fly. So they're all going to just be cruises where the ships probably do, like, dock in, like, Florida or fucking New York or LA or so. I don't know. I don't know if LA's even got like a, but you know what I mean? It's just places like that. They're going to be the ones that are just going to be filled with like a lot of black Americans. I think if you go on certain cruise liners, they just won't. So I mean, they have to go to Tenerife anyway. So that's again, I just think you're not gonna. And I don't think the ship's gone anywhere near like America. And my dad was chuffed because he got a fucking sick deal. Because the funniest thing was, he got kind of like he got like kind of sidestepped into doing it because his friend pulled the trigger too soon and just assumed that my mum and dad would want to go with him and his wife. So just preemptively just got the tickets for them. And then they just like sent my dad, he just like told my dad, he was like, "Oh no, Biggie, just fly to Tenerife and just get on the ship." And my dad was a bit pissed off though because he didn't even tell us. Because my parents are just like they want to have like a good cabin because it's when you get older you care more about that. It is really funny, isn't it? Because like, my parents are living the stereotype, but you always joke. Like, I bet your parents are probably on another cruise or something. But whatever, it's fine. They've got like money to spare. Otherwise. And the other thing as well is it's like I know my dad and mum are always really good at like they never buy things for full price. That's the only reason they went on this cruise was because it was like again it was like a really good deal because if you're savvy and you just look in the right places, you can get, and you're not like too picky, you can get really good deals because obviously cruises I think are a bit like planes. But it's like they're always like overbooking and underbooking and stuff because that's what they're trying to do. Because they just assume people are gonna not everyone's gonna turn up because they don't. And because my parents were kind of pushed into doing it because my parents' friends had already booked the place. They were kind of just like because they had the name of the ship and they knew like where it was gonna for how long. They had like the ability to just have a little look on the websites and sort of see like what deal they could get. My dad was just really quite happy because he was telling me that he got like a fucking insane deal. I assume probably what happened was that it was either two things because it's in the middle of term time. There's like they have like family rooms, and if you're in the middle of term time, which it kind of is, these rooms are really hard to book because like it's harder for kids to come out now. So I mean, I don't know what it's like actually with like other countries to be fair, but for some reason, or it was like that room was booked and then they had to cancel last minute. And then it's like you just get obviously they have to uphold to that, or maybe there is a cancellation fee, but still they want to. Yeah, they still want to sell it, don't they? So my dad got it. He didn't say how much it was, but it was in the hundreds of it because they're going for like 11 days or something. So yeah. But anyway, when he told my dad, my dad's friend, he was like, he could not believe it. So just to give you context on the deal, it was like my mum and dad have managed to get like a room which is designed for a family of six. So that's like huge. They've got like six. Now they've got like, I think there's something like two double beds, and then there's like two single beds. So you could probably have, and I think that bed could be like turned into another two singles if you requested. So technically, you could have like, you'd probably expect to either have one family, say one mum and dad with potentially like three or four kids, or maybe you could have like two couples and one of them's got two kids or something. Or you could have even just have like, you could have two couples and two friends. Yeah, you could do whatever you want. But anyway, it's just a big old fucking place, and they've got it for like just them two. So you've got like two bathrooms in it, so they've got like a bathroom each. I was like, fine, let's go for it. If people are going to say, how did they do that? Like, some poor families missed out. It's like, what are you talking about? Who cares? It's not like, cruises happen fucking all the time. You can easily find stuff like that. It's like you say, it's just like, it's not in term time, is it? It's just... Every time, I'm sure every time that ship leaves, there's plenty of cabins which unfortunately just don't have any people. Well, not, it's not, I don't know why I'm saying unfortunate, but unfortunate to them. You know, a cruise company probably love their ships to be like fully laden, but they know that it's just probably not going to happen. They're probably always, even on the most busy, they're probably only going to leave with like 80% of the cabins filled or something like that. Might even be less because when you're like certain places, you get off, people get off on that, and then like you might even have like less. Because I remember being on a cruise. I've been on a couple, and you do feel that sometimes it does feel like it's like more quiet in certain parts because this is what happens. So you'll go off at like, because it's like you're all on the same ship, but you're actually all doing like different parts of the voyage. If that makes sense, because the ship is like probably doing. So it might be doing like it might go around like the Mediterranean, and then after it does the Mediterranean, it then does like the North Sea and goes into like the kind of like in Scandinavia and that kind of area. So for example, then like yeah, my dad will come in, and mum and dad will come in, and their friends in Tenerife. They do like the Mediterranean part, and then they get off, and they go after 11 days, and they get off then, and then the ship will then continue to do the Scandinavia part, and there might be people on the ship who've actually because it happens, like, especially like the older people, because it is predominantly for older people. Would I do a cruise when I'm older? I don't know, probably not, because I love my creature comforts too much. And it's just like, there's just shit. For example, like the food. I just don't because I'm vegan. I just think the food is just it's one of the biggest parts. If you're a foodie, cruises are brilliant. And that is like half the fun, isn't it? Of just going. If that's why it's for me. It's like when people go like, "Oh, you're gonna go on holiday. You're gonna put on loads of weight." I'm like, no, probably not. I could just sit and just eat bread all day, but like that's not really a treat. And I'm disciplined enough just to not want to do that. So for me, it's just very hard. If they had like a special ship which I knew was specially catered for it, and they just had really peng fucking vegan stuff. Even if they just made vegan sushi, because vegan sushi isn't even like it's nothing. It does. It's just the fucking cucumber stuff. It's literally just. I think they call it California roll, but that's it. It's literally just um the sushi little black sushi little sushi thing with the cucumber in the middle, or the one with avocado, or carrot. Any of those three, if it's made really well, I could just eat loads of that with just like soy sauce and wasabi and just pickled ginger. That's all vegan. Tempura, that's vegan. I love that. Curries, a lot of curries can be done vegan. Pastas easily can be done vegan. Just make sure they're not made with egg. You can do pizza. It can be done. I know they exist. It's just the other things as well. It's like the weed and stuff. Like I could probably just bring this vial with me. Just bring a couple of these with me, and I'll probably be alright. And I think I'm not even joking. I think one time I did go. That's how autistic I am. I think I brought my Xbox 360 with me. And I did play it a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I remember, I think I plugged it in, and I remember playing Fallout 3 on the Xbox, and it was like in black and white because the TV for some reason just didn't allow the SCAR didn't allow it to come through on like color. This is how old school I'm talking. So I had like my Xbox arcade, and I brought it with me, and I just remember just like playing it, and me and my brother were in my room, plugged it in, and it just came up like black and white, and he was like, "What the fuck?" He was just laughing. I was just like, "That was great." But there was like a day I think where I was really appreciative that I had it, because there was like a day where it was like it was fucked. It was literally just like there was a day when we were like it might have been when we were at like the Bay of Biscay. Oh, okay. It said Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 won't have PS5 exclusivity. That's just the weird thing, I think, with the Final Fantasy remake, is they're just doing this like strange, like staggered, and I just wonder if the sales are actually kind of, because it's awkward when you do it that way, because you've got like obviously the initial sales, but then they're doing all these fucking remakes of it. So now they've got like Rebirth coming out for the Switch in July, and the Xbox. So yeah, the Xbox Series One as well, and they're just saying like the new what you call it, the new Part 3 won't be exclusive to the PS5, which I probably assumed that would be the case, because I was just thinking, like, I am aware that the drop off, I think, from like Final Fantasy 1 to 2 was really bad. And I think part of the reason for that was because the only people who could play it were those who had PS5, because literally that was the only console it was on. I was the only mad fucker, probably. I was one of the rare fuckers who actually bought the PS5 specifically for Rebirth. Was it worth it? I think so. I think when I think about when I first played it, and I remember actually this was the first time I was playing a PS5 game, and the first part of the game was you being Sephiroth. Oh yeah, that was a really good introduction into the PS5. It looked great. It just looks so good. Because it just basically was. Because the only thing that annoyed me about the first Final Fantasy game was that I technically played it on PS4, and they were just they just kept releasing it for again. I bought it as soon as it came out, 2020 or 21, where it was. But they just kept on teasing you, being like, buy the new Final Fantasy game again. But this time it's got that brand new pro mode, so you can play it even better. And it's just oh my god! And they did Renegade, where it was, or Retrograde, where it was. So you got to do this little mission where you got to play as Yuffie. But I didn't bother with that. And I think you couldn't play it as well again unless you had a PlayStation Pro or PS5. So again, I felt very I wasn't allowed to. I wasn't part of the fun club. So I think for me, I was just playing on the PS5. It was just amazing. It was just such good introduction into it. Right. So. Well, to hear Kay's a soliloquy about why he wouldn't be accepted in the gay club.
Hey Rico, Sargento and his team need to set up the wind cannons in Nueva Voz. But there's a problem. The city is crawling with Black Hand.
You need a distraction.
Head into Nueva Voz. Find a Black Hand tank. I've marked one for you.
How come Don Lemon's not in prison? All right. Keep an eye on this. I feel like I am starting to feel it. I think that this probably is the amount I need.
To you. I love this trope, right? That the right wingers think that they're so tolerable and lefties, and they're always the ones to be tolerant, and the left are the intolerant ones, right? And
Yeah, you are.
What is with this? You paint this picture that you're an understanding intolerant of all. Bro, you got kicked off Big Brother for being anti-Semitic. Like, what are we talking about here? Oh, I'd be alien.
Damn it. What's your plan?
Yeah, but what Kay doesn't realize is
When the Black Hand come looking for it, we ambush them and give Sargento's team a chance to set up those wind cannons.
it's actually you wouldn't argue that's tolerance, because the thing that Kay thinks is tolerance is just bury your head in the sand. It's just accept that. Just ignore everything that's coming out. Don't draw correlations between anything. any correlations you draw to racism, any pattern recognition is racism. You're not allowed to talk about things. For some reason, like, things are like protected, and Kate's whole like thing about it is just she doesn't want Ed to rock the boat. It's just it. It's like women are like this. They're like the peacekeepers. They just want to be friends with everyone. They want to play kumbaya, and they want to like hope everyone can just get along. And they just think the Jews and the Muslims can all get along and all be like really good. And the reason she falls for it is just really easy. It's because they just tell her that they won't do it. Like literally, I'll just say to Kate, like, I will never do anything like that. And then as they do that, they're like just like shooting and trying to kill each other. And she just, even if that happens, she just will just refuse to accept it. Oh, a tank.
Found the tank.
Bien. Bring the tank to these.
Great, go ahead, goes. The unpenetrable force. Where is it? Where the... Oh. Oh, it's just the brick.
I'm here.
Perfect.
Oh.
Attack!
Who's shooting at you over there? Ooh. Oops. Oh, okay, hiccups, dude.
Sargento, how are those wind cannons coming?
We're about halfway done. Keep them busy a little longer and we'll have them secured.
Keep at it, people.
Uh-oh. They're not dead?
Dios mío, how many of them are there?
They really value their tanks.
Oh god.
The wind cannons are ready to go.
Bien, give them hell.
Who's doing that though? Who's shooting? Oh, okay. Ooh. Hell yeah.
That should be most of them. We'll clean up here, Rico. Thanks for the help.
Next time, let's do something faster.
Calling all search for hostiles. Resume regular patrols.
Oh, sick. Look, I've almost got the whole place. Okay. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm ages away. Fine. Oh, okay, here you go. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I actually might be sick. It's been too much, dude.
What do you mean they got jobs?
Hi, all. Charlie and I spoke a lot about his third eye. That's why that sentence caught my attention in the article. We spoke about the street lamps that would go off when he would run, about the special school that he had to go to.
the other day, George Washington did say, never trust a nigger with a gun.
So this guy, I'm guessing his like motif is he's really good at playing piano, and he's really good at singing. He probably does show tunes. Um, but for whatever reason, he's found like a really old like 1880s like song. So this is like really quite far back. It started the Industrial Revolution.
Thanks for flying with the Army of Chaos.
The song is just literally called "You Would Never Trust an N-Word with a Gun," and it's actually like people very because he's white and he's singing it. He's not like being in like I guess he's just doing it for the fact that it exists. I think the majority of his songs, if I'm going to be honest with you, are probably nothing to do with this. He's just singing it like you would just in the same way like a white person just read Huckleberry Finn. You know, it has the N word in it, but it doesn't mean you're actually racist. And the same here, he's just saying it, and it's just like again, it's just kind of like blurring the line between like. Does anyone actually care if people say this word anymore? But it's just so funny because the way he says it, he's got such a big grin on his face when he's saying it because it's just like it's kind of like a happy song. But it's just caused a lot of discourse because the black community are really angry about it. Because I hate hiccups so much. It's just fucked. Again, I'm just gonna have to try and like nurse these out. I don't think it's a problem with me. I mean, I don't get money anyway. Who cares?
Never trust a nigger with a gun. And I thought it very queer that a man we loved so dear would never trust a nigger with a gun. But times have changed since then, and likewise have the men. Never trust a nigger with a gun. To darkies now I'm free, and I would like to see who never trust a nigger with a gun.
Crazy, actual crazy. It is very. It's funny in a very strange way. It's like I think it's just funny because yeah, it's very out of date and it is a little bit topical for this. Because I think like the discourse is definitely changing, isn't it?
George Washington did say, never trust a nigger with a gun. And I thought it very queer that a man we love.
I like their music. I like rap music to some extent. I like.
You know what? I'm gonna quit for the ride anyway. Nigger with a gun. Never trust a nigger.
It's insane. It's just insane. It's very funny though.
George Washington did say,
We're strange in our childhood.
never trust a nigger with a gun. And I thought it very queer that a man we loved so dear would never trust a nigger with a gun. But times have changed since then, and likewise have the men. Never trust a nigger with a gun.
I didn't say it.
Darkies now I'm free, and I would like to see who never trust a nigger with a gun.
Didn't say it.
I read the other day, George Washington did say, would never trust a nigger with
It's so funny. I think it's just like it's just.
Everybody that was very powerful. So, like, if you were on.
And there he goes! Slide. When you peel a cinnamon roll can.
I think this is the problem, isn't it? This is because this is the kind of high I'm getting. This is like the high where you just become like really like brain rot. Right. This is why it's hard for me to like, because I'm really interested in stuff, but so I don't know if I'm like able to talk really well.
Alienated. This is the most clout this guy's ever gonna have. What am I doing? I'm sorry, guys. Don't click on this geezer's account, alright? He is a geezer, that's what he is. It's like, you can't be taken seriously, you're just a knob.
I've never had a first kiss.
Just a knob. Imagine being called a knob.
George, what? You've never had a first kiss? Well, not because you voted reform, my friend.
Oh, here we go. So we've got like Kay's classic shaming. It's the classic sort of, oh, the women are just going to be absolute assholes, and if you don't want to accept them for that, you're the problem, mate. And it's like, no, it's just, we don't want to have the women that are there. There's certain dudes who do, but they're not really considered like high value dudes. It is quite, I like this. It feels very like, you know what I mean? Tornado, like Twister. I didn't watch the second one, don't care to. I was having an affinity for the first one because it came out at the apropos time and it just is good. So when there's a second one that comes out, it's not that interesting because I don't know. I don't know what the story's about, but it's just there was a fascination about like storm chasers back in like the 90s or whenever that came out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I do feel pretty like fucked, man. I'm not gonna lie. Not like just very high, which is good. It's like a very nice high. So I did think I probably would have a bit of a tolerance to it, but I'm just glad I didn't just. Because I'll probably still do this anyway, even when I'm just using it. It's just do it like little increments.
See, they know what we're up to.
On our troops. They're in for a fight.
Everybody, the Black Hand are on to us. Kick their asses.
Kick their asses. Never trust a boop with a gun. So yeah, Kay's doing a classic sort of shaming technique, which is, well, she's a woman, so she's got a vagina, she just basically can make an account, and she'll get like a litany of black dudes and Indian dudes, no matter how fat and grotesque you are, who'll fuck you. And Kay will be like, no, that's not true. It is true, Kay, it is absolutely true. I'm sorry if that really offends you. We know this how it works now. There we go.
Now destroy that rear intake pod, and the wind cannon is useless.
Oh, okay, great. How do I do it? How do I do it? No? Yeah, drink my giant piss. Never trust a boo. We love boo with a gun. Why is it very useless to talk about. Yeah, so anyway, I mean, he does look unfortunate, that is true. However, I don't think it's fair to... Because this is basically the problem we have, is that... the looks match version of the woman that this guy would be able to pull, she will be gassed up because she will go on like Tinder and she will just be exposed to, I don't know, she's got the whole world. So there's gonna be some fucking like Indian guy or some fucking black guy who lives in like Africa or something like that, and he will probably have like more money than what he will look like, and women are just like dumbs because like that's just what they do. They've been taught that all men are the same. So like she will like see like the Indian, she'll see like the Nigerian guy losing money, probably got it from like scamming people, but she doesn't care because it's just what these women do. They just be like, oh my god, you're gonna lose that money. So then she won't want to date and give give this guy his first kiss because she'll probably get flown to fucking Nigeria and then because she'll be so enamored because he'll like fly her on like a jet, and then she'll end up going to Nigeria, and then she probably very quickly realizes that he's just like a player, and she'll get like she'll have sex with him because she'll feel like she'll feel kind of inclined to do so because he would have taken her out to a really expensive restaurant. But it's not actually anything to him because again, it's just this is the big lie. To him, it's nothing. To him, it's the equivalent of like me going out to McDonald's. But to just the normal layman, it's not. They see it as like, oh my god, he's so good. So then what they don't realize is they're just basically like trading their virginity, not even their virginity, their purity, I suppose, for them going on a cruise or whatever it is the black guy does. And they probably end up like getting like, I'm not even kidding, probably end up getting like SA'd by the black guy as well. Because the black guy's not going to have any like respect for her because he doesn't need to. Because he's rich. You just know that if she doesn't want to play ball, he'll just get like some other fucking woman to do it. And it's just the game that's happening. So that's why like all these women are cooked, because a lot of the times it just ends up like you'll speak to them, and the reason like they don't want to like date anyone like their looks match is because this ginger dude, he's competing against a fucking whole world. So it wasn't like back in the 90s, for example, where he might have been able to get lucky because he could have potentially like gone to a nightclub or something or a pub, and then maybe he might have just been able to charm a woman just because he's funny. If he did that now, the woman he's charming just probably wouldn't care because she'll just know that on her phone she's probably got like 50 dudes of equal kind of, and of those 50 dudes there'll be about 40 of them which she's like more attracted to, so they have to put like less effort in to do it, but they'll just be all across the globe. But it doesn't matter because like the women don't care because some of these men are very desperate, so they'll just like take you out and they'll just like pay for you to go on like a cruise or something like that because they've got nothing better. So like their whole life's goal would just be to like sleep with a white woman, or like I told you again, they've just become rich and famous from like illegitimate means. But the women don't care because there's certain types of women who just, it's not all women, but probably most. I think if you've got a social media account, like, a lot of women are just going to be completely fucked because there's just, they refuse to just accept that just like the dudes who are giving them attention are just not going to be like the high value men. And that's what's broken in their brains. They just think that the guys who are like talking to them are just going to be like Casanova, just like the really like Tom Cruise. It's not. It's just going to be like Indian guys or some fucking black guys who've got like pinball heads, and just white guys who are like really fat, divorced, like single dads, deadbeats. It's not gonna be good-looking dudes because they don't need to do that. Good-looking dudes don't need to pay women to like see them naked. They just get women. Women just give them nudes. Women send them nudes. So like the concept for me, just paying for nudes, is so weird. It's so alien. That's why you know the people who are doing it are just like a bunch of fucking losers. Because if you can get something, why would you pay for it? Oh god, so how do we even do it? I'm not allowed to go in it. Great. I love that. I love like this is gonna probably be the hardest part. This is gonna be like me trying to like fuck around with these physics so I can actually just get into it. You're gonna be like, you have to walk into it, you gotta walk into it. Dude, you gotta fucking walk into it.
Let's see what this thing can do.
See, thank you. Stay as close as you can to the tornado. I need to get the necessary readings.
Let's roll. Is this a tape deck?
Yeah. I made a mixtape.
Play it. Okay. It's nice.
Nice. Oh goodness. Oh great. Is that the end of it?
We're too far. Stay close. We need to make sure the tornado is growing. Better, like that. I've got readings again.
Dang. Just taking that bridge apart, dude.
The power of this thing. Are you sure about this, Rico?
Too late to think about that now, amigo.
We're too far. Stay close. We need to make sure the tornado is growing. Better, like that.
Oh my god. I mean, I can imagine this would just fuck.
Shit, mira.
The Black Hand are redirecting the tornado. They're trying to stop it from reaching the city.
Cesar, take the storm chaser and get out of here. I'll get the tornado back on track.
Should what?
Rico, Aeropuerto Nueva Voz. I'll brief you on the way.
Understood.
Sorry, what? Ooh. Did you see that? That was just tight shit, wasn't it?
They've got half a dozen cannons to hold the tornado here, but you only need to take out the ones blocking its path.
What?
Flag them.
Already done. Hostile in our area of operation.
The wing cannons, what is that? Oh, these.
One wind cannon down.
I watch porn. Why did the boomers sell us out so Indians and black people could become famous? Why do they deserve to become famous?
That's one set now.
Exactly. Watch out for my dick. Why did I just explode? Why can't I pick up a gun up?
One cannon left.
Oh my god. No. Ah, no. No.
Listo. The tornado is tracking towards Nueva Bosa Gate.
I'm heading to the tower.
Where am I going?
Here we go.
Ah. No.
Women kind of want to keep their rights, so
No, don't. No, don't.
Again, before anybody says, right, there is nothing to be embarrassed about being a
place is a
virgin,
war zone.
alright? There isn't. I'm laughing, I'm making a joke, but there's nothing necessarily embarrassing about keeping your virginity.
Yeah, Katie wishes she could have done like, I don't know, probably like 10 years ago. I'm aware of how old she is. I know, I'm aware of that. And she'll call me a paedophile, so even though like, the joke is more of like a satirical remark on society, she'll just call me a paedophile, even inferring that, because that's just what women do. They know like the ace in the hole is just if they can somehow get a man to convince people that man is a paedophile, they win. So the only thing they can do. It's like their ultimate trump card. They know racism doesn't work anymore. That used to be the old game. But now it's like they know that they can't do that. Sexism barely works now. The paedophilia is the only thing they know. Is kind of just like a general. It's not even like a worldwide thing. Half the world is fine with paedophilia, and I hate even using the phrase "fine." It's not the right term. But it is kind of what it is. That's what we're doing. Defeat Blackman. What's happening? Where are they? Oh. Nice. Look at his face.
Watch out for my dick. Watch out for my dick. So yeah, apparently Miguel's, I've helped him out.
I like it with like a country flair, but there's stuff about
Black people there.
Friend, I'm a bad friend. I'm a bad slop.
Okay, if you MAGA conservative cucks are going to play on the internet and play keyboard warrior and be
Ooh.
The doors deadbolted, the alarm system on, with multiple cameras inside, and none of that deterred this burglar, seen here on surveillance video, from breaking into new...
Ad day, 57,000. Gambling day. British white people in London are the minority, and the majority Pakistan, India, France. Real kids. Yeah, you owe me that. And they with their daddy? No, that is.
Dead ass.
Go ahead and bring another steak and potatoes. Okay.
No, remember, don't say no potatoes.
beach fools.
I can't believe I have to drive all the way to work on a Saturday. All the way to work. I can't believe I have to drive all the way to work. Big black Australorp cockerel, one of 500 birds that are being judged today at the show. Big black Australorp cockerel, one of 500 birds that are being judged today at the show.
The noises banana dude.
The Waffle House Billie Eilish is swole.
Our school uniform is changing from this to this.
We have listened to the community, we've asked them what they wanted, and a new uniform was part of those.
There's stuff about black people I really do like. They're way more fun. I played sports with them. They always have good energy. I like their music. I like rap music to some extent.
I like rap music to some extent. It's like so fucked. This is what I'm talking about. Women don't know what they want. Look at this guy. He's like creaming in his pants. It's like me when I speak to my fans. I don't have many, but the ones I do, they're like, do you want to get dinner? Like, fuck dinner. Fuck you and dinner. I don't want dinner. Any people who want dinner or fuck? I don't say that. Seems like a bit of an idea. Yes!
Alright, stand by. Engaging cannons. Now. Ring cannons online.
It's so bullshit. So I'm like meant to believe that.
It's working. Good job, people. Good job.
Right, that's gonna have to be it, I'm afraid.
We have to protect those wing cannons.
Hold your ground. I've got this.
I got these. What am I gonna do? Never trust a. Where did the phone go? Feeding tornado. What's happening? Where did my phone go? Oh, here. I'm losing it already, man.
You can get your what? Our school uniform is.
I still remember those early mornings. Just me, the pool, and a big dream. Back then, it was all heart. Now I've got technology that helps me train even smarter. My Dell PC, powered by Intel Core. Ultra processor.
Oh, what do I have to do? Defend the wind cannon. Okay. Great. What is going on? I actually know what that means. That is technically like the.
Mira, reinforcements.
Not everyone has a wingsuit, okay?
That's not a me problem though. This is like classic best thing that happens. It's just like you get ragdoll. And now look, great. Absolutely brilliant. This is
I'm not hearing from the squad on the next tower, Rico.
On my way.
never trusted.
Reinforcements en route. Just hold them for a minute.
Oh my god. Okay. It's getting pretty big, I'm gonna be like, that's a huge one. I'm not really sure what feeding it does though. What? I get it, I get it.
Some wind.
Tornado's still growing. Just hold them off a little longer.
Who's shooting her? Oh. Yeah, I love it. Dude, that tornado is getting fucking huge. Yeah, like, everything that's flying is just fucked. You gonna be able to handle that? Oh, okay, yeah, it's got it. It's got it.
Status.
It's big enough! Rico, now's your chance. It should be a straight shot down to the core. Make the dive!
Here we go.
This is mental. I love it. Why is there a ship in there? I love it. Look how happy she is. She's like so like she like loves. She's like in love with him.
Mira, I'm on the tornado core. What am I looking for?
Look for an access panel. It should be near the center of the core.
The infamous USB stick. Oh wow. Amazing. Okay, that's cool. So they actually know how to take one out now.
I can't believe this. Everybody come check this out. Oh, you all doubted me, but now I have proof. Proof that the reptilians have infiltrated the highest levels of government. Proof that Oscar Espinosa hails from the Alpha Draconis system. Proof that no human could have created. Is this a USB port? Is this a USB port? What kind of alien ship has a USB port?
Sorry, Cesar. That thing is man-made.
But
Espinosa may not have been one of your lizard men.
reptilians.
But his UFO has killed hundreds of his own people. And now he's exposed. You've uncovered a real conspiracy, Cesar.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to check this out.
What is this?
The tornado core wasn't the only one that was mobile.
Look how fucked that keyboard looks.
This one was a prototype, but there's another more advanced device under construction.
I love it.
Can you use this to disable the defensive node?
Look at her eyes.
See, the virus is ready. We just need to send it.
Why don't we just still speak in Spanish if we all seem to know it?
Can I be the one that sends it?
You're good to go. Just hit enter.
Take this, you non-alien motherfucker!
I mean, that's very impressive. If that was man-made, it's almost a shame that gets destroyed. Because you could potentially use weather for good, maybe. Oh yeah, you could. You could make it rain in places where it's not very hospitable. What if I dive down? What's this then? So why can't I do this yet? Operation Ilpa. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, fine. Complete Operation Sand Stinger. Still got a lot of this to play. I'm not like, again, I'm not like pussing around. I'm trying to do everything as quick as I can, but. And I mean, like, I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the efforts. I might do. I'll see what I feel like it has, but it's been good. I've been enjoying it. Okay, let's have a look.
George Washington did say, never try.
I can't do it.
People keep telling me that I'm a fake woman because I'm transgender. Bro, look at...
Will any of you guys yell jackass on his backswing for $100? How do I gotta yell? Jackass.
Interesting.
So I am John. IRL on Antarctica.
Yo, excuse me? Yep. I got a question. Would you rather $1,000...
It's great. Oh, what is this? And I did not. Look locked. Chaos Army 9. Chaos Army 9. Right. So I got distracted. I mean, I think I am getting fucked.
Embarrassing about keeping your virginity. I think it's wise, actually.
I think it's wise! Yeah, look at Katie.
I would say it's a little bit funny in these scenarios. It's always these right-wing grifters that you find. It's like Nick Fuentes. Like, oh, you haven't been laid? Okay. Not necessarily because... Look, I get it. I get I'm being a hypocrite. It's not funny necessarily. I mean, bro could be... Maybe he's not bothered about it. You know, whatever floats your boat. But there is a level of humour to it, purely...
She is like basically just assuming that it's like this is actually the thing we learn about women is it isn't men who see the world through sex. We really don't. Sex is something we do see only if we see other women. You see? But if all men are just like left and like you have like an all boys school or whatever it is, they'll just do stuff. They'll make shit. Women don't. Like, women are actually the ones who are like obsessed with sex because the whole input of a woman is like she wants to get pregnant. She needs to get pregnant. She wants to get pregnant. It's like the whole thing that they're yearning for. Like her body's just like designed for her to like get a baby in her, so then she can look after the child. But then like the feminism movement has just made it so women don't have children. And you start going insane. They're literally just fucking going crazy, insane. And again to that like late 20s, they go actual crazy if they have a kid. Some women can deal with it, but I think the vast majority of women have been like brainwashed into thinking they don't want kids, and they do, and they leave it too late, and that's what they get really annoyed about.
Rico, this vehicle needs to get somewhere fast, but it needs to be pretty when it gets there. You up for that?
Yeah, sure. Where do I go? Other than 99%, she can't go 100.
Thanks, Rico. That's a big help.
See ya. Bye, Rico. That's a really big help. Just leaves. Alright. The Axeman Juggernaut. What does that even mean? Yeah, it's not allowed to move.
It's just not surprising. I think, like, you're stating that like it's, yeah, because you're genuinely just insufferable. Like, no one's gonna get close enough to you to want to hit. I mean, no one's gonna want to be like, yeah, let's. I don't think people can bear.
I love that. This is, again, it shows the difference between women and men. Like, men can just go without that. They don't need it. They don't need external validation. This is a lie that they've been taught. Like, men don't need that. So this is what we were designed to do. Like, we're designed to be able to, like, go away from, like, home for years when we had to fight in wars and stuff. This is what men have to do. The women aren't like that. You know why? It's because the women are supposed to have kids. That's why they yearn for people. Because the attention they yearn for is actually their children. They've been brainwashed into convincing that the children that they will raise will not be as good as they will be, even though like they are the parents. So it's like, well, if your kids aren't, you don't like your kids. That's more of a thing you've done. You haven't raised them right. I don't know why you aren't able to have like a small version of yourself, and you want to like make that the best possible. That's like some weird shit that you've been lied to. You must hate yourself if you don't want to have kids. So I just think you probably just hate yourself deep down. You probably don't think you're worthy of like being a parent. But that's just like that's you needing to be like more narcissistic. I think you need to like think if some fucking African woman's got like 8 kids, she doesn't deserve that more than you. You can't have 1 kid, but some fat African woman can have like 8 kids. Like fuck that. Fuck fat African women. Fuck. That baby kid looks. Eclipse. Fuck. Input said fuck fat African women.
About black people, I really do like. They're
Who wants to fall in love? Who wants to fall in love?
What the hell's that down there? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty whacked on this stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should stop soon. I need to eat dinner. It's funny because I was watching like someone streaming this morning. And he's like, he got to like 2 hours and a bit, and he's like, fuck this, I can't do bother to do this anymore. He had like 90 people on his chat. He just couldn't be bothered. It wasn't even that late for him. I know I can't talk, but I'm not a night owl. I'm sure people like him would shudder when they know, like, I'm waking up at like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, I think, to sometimes catch their stream. I think I was up at like 4:30 this morning. He does, on Saturday, he does it like earlier, I think, because it's just the grift is better then. So by the time I'm joining, it's like I'm usually getting like the last hour and a bit. Throw my dick down the well, dun 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 dun. Watch out for my dick.
Whatever Trump has planned, this shit is crazy. I don't know what them niggas have planned, bro, but it's devious. Everybody at the airport was wearing the military outfit. I didn't even have the courage to ask them what they had planned. I don't know
Like, there's some guy called Agent, right? And I'm just like, right, I mean, what does he offer to the table? He's like I think he's Ethiopian. He's got like some kind of fucking half Ethiopian family. But he's just got, like, he literally does look Ethiopian. He's got that kind of like sunken eye look. And you can just tell it's a humiliation ritual. The Jewish people see someone like him, and they're like, this is perfect. This is exactly what we want. We want to make him famous because then he gets rich and you see him like with all the best things. Because they don't want to make like a straight white man, like, because then the mission fails because like women will like start finding them attractive, and they'll want to reproduce. Can you not see? It's why like all the dudes. If you ever see like any straight white men, they're always chopped. I'm not even kidding. Like, there's a couple, but even the ones who aren't, they're usually fucked. Like Clavicular, he's not really true because he's ugly. He's fucking lied. He doesn't look like that. Like, you remember when he had fucking PewDiePie? Or Smosh, or well, I mean, I just feel like there was, or just even like I say, uh, it's not angry. I don't know why I decided to do that. No, it's not a verb, it's a noun. No, 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 no. Oh, I had to score black man. I hate doing that. Because he'll probably call me racist. He'll probably say, like, I'm Euromaxing.
No one's going to want to be like, yeah, let's... I don't think people could bear to be in the room with you for long enough for that kind of magic to happen, George. To be
That's what I mean. So this is what I'm saying to you. So women, this is like their only thing that they see value in is money or like how much sex you've had. Because that's all they care about. That's all they care about in a man. But other men don't care about that. Do you see what I mean? And that's why, like, we shouldn't really care about women's opinions because that's all they're gonna care about is like, oh, which man's had the most sex? He must be really good value. Oh, if you've had like loads of sex.
And Katie thinks like she's obviously like really desirable because she's probably had to work like really hard to have like as much sex as she's had. I'm sure like she'll convince you. What?
Should be fun.
It's gonna be extraordinary. The evil Dr. Axeman has uncovered the long-lost Nazi juggernaut. You're rushing to stop him from obliterating all of Solis.
In a race car.
Just work with me, baby.
Eloiska. Damn. Why? Yeah, damn. Someone had to die for the film. It was worth it. Saying the film was just so good. Throw my dick down the well. Dong 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 ding dong dong. Watch out for my dick.
Dr. Axeman is getting ready to launch. Your feet are heavy on the pedals, as heavy as your heart since you lost Kimberly.
Who is Kimberly?
Oh, she was your kid's sister. You should really watch the dailies with me.
That's a good question. Who's Kimberly? Watch out for my dick.
Brace yourself. The juggernaut's emerging from beneath the bridge.
I'm jumping off the bridge.
No, the cliff! The cliff just past the bridge. How else would you get on the juggernaut?
Watch out for my dick. What? Ah! Watch out for my dick. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm still alive. Oh god. Oh! That's why I think Kay doesn't want to debate like people who quote unquote would get laid, and I think that's like that why women are very like selective about who they debate with. They know the sort of people. The women are smarter than you think. They know secretly like what are the people that they'll probably lose against, and they're not going to do it. Men might do it out of arrogance, but like most women are just like they know like the people they shouldn't fuck with, because they're just like they know they're like out of their league. Watch out for my dick. Ding 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 ding. I was gonna kind of bang a song. Shut your fucking face. What is this gonna take? Oh, good. Oh, great. Watch out for my dick. Please say it goes back. Yes. Watch out for my dick. Oh, this is bull bag and chips. No, come on. No.
Honest. Oh, also, I love Elsa. I love the girl that was.
I love Elsa. Yeah, Brattle Girl Summer. Yeah. Fuck with man. Fuck yeah. Look at me. I'm a king, man. Yeah, look at my hat. Look at my hat.
Not this nonsense.
Look at my hat.
I don't know why people are so embarrassed about these things. People see virgins and think, oh, little incel. We're normal. We just like you.
I mean, that was his most likable clip. You're right. There is. I'm being a cunt. Like, there isn't anything embarrassing. It's just it is always a bit funny when someone unlikable says that they're. It's like, but like in all seriousness, yeah.
Yeah, Kay, exactly. Life isn't all about sex, actually. No, you don't. Yeah, exactly, because Kay lost it for you.
I regret who I lost my virginity. Like, if I could take that back, I would. You know. So you do you, George. Whatever floats your boat.
Kay probably also saw a black man. Told by Professor Wignot.
I love these kind of things.
Told by Professor Wignot that the black men are all the same. Yeah, nice.
So hard on you when you're just stating the facts that need to be spoken. It's intense. You can tell.
I love these kind of things. Do you remember in school, right? When
No.
you used to do those like swipe up for a rating post, and it would be like anonymous, yeah.
What?
It reminds me of when you be. I'm gonna say the story, and everyone's gonna like, Katie, babe, that was just you. But when you put on your story like, leave me an anonymous question, and then I would write anonymous questions pretending to be other people.
You are a loser. You're such a
Just
loser.
I see you in science and you're so lame, and I was trying to be like, stop, like, pop up, come on. I trust it. Okay, but like we've all been there, haven't we? Haven't we? Say haven't we right now?
You're such a loser. Like, it's not. I'm not even laughing in the sense of like. It's just women's humor is just so bad because they don't have to like work for it. They just know that they just say shit like this, and some Indian guys go like, "Oh yes, you're really really funny." So like the guys, they go like absolutely like master the art. So it'd be funny. Women don't have to. She just has to like wear a fucking beanie. Everyone just gives her like whatever. Like tells her she's the funniest person in the world. Oh yes, you're much funny. You're really funny, like Drusky, my favorite Batman. You know Drusky is fat and black. Oh, I know Drusky. He is fat and black. Are you ready? I mean, was that even supposed to be there?
That was it! That was the shot! Brilliant! I knew you'd come through eventually.
You could be more grateful, Garland.
No time for gratitude, doll. Gotta make a picture.
Yeah, dude, I got the race car. I'm gonna be sick. Alright, that might be a good place to end it. We'll keep it a little bit, won't we?
Oh, so you know, it gives that no one left you that, did they, George? No one said that to you. Let's be honest.
Me, I was just speaking facts. I am a man who likes a bit of truth, should we say? The regime don't like it, man.
Oh no, the Matrix.
That's the fact of the matter. There's a big Orwell quote I like, 1984.
This, bro, you can't convince me that this guy isn't a bit. Like, this is not real. Like, he's actually making me laugh. Like, bro, I promise, put your creativity into screenwriting. Do a screenplay where you are yourself. You won't even have to try and write because you are just a clown, and people will find it funny. I genuinely find it funny. This is your playing.
It's the same with me and Katie. What do I say to her?
Chud.
My uncle worked with your father on Project Diapa. If we do find him in La Masmorra...
If he's alive, I'll find him, Mira.
No.
What's the smartest thing a 20-year-old can do with $1,000? This is so simple. Put it.
Now I read yesterday. George Washington did say, never trust a nigger with a gun. And I thought it very queer that a man we loved so dear would never trust a nigger with a gun. But times have changed since then, and likewise have the men. Never trust a nigger with a gun.
Let's get him out of here. Hey, Toda, we're gonna talk to you. Give us a second. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'll bring you your fries, please. Huh? Speak slow, please. Let's get him out of here. Yeah, bro. Let's get him out of here. Hey, Toda, we're gonna talk to you. Give us a second. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'll bring you your fries, please. Huh? Speak slow, please. Let's get him out of here.
All right.